This is Ask Brock. It's episode 200. 200 weeks in a row. This is insane. And this week's question is a tough one. It's from Greg. Brock, out of the last 199 questions, what is one thing that really concerns you in this industry? I got my stopwatch here. 3 minutes and 20 seconds, 200 seconds. I'm going to answer this. The greatest concern I have for our industry right now is how we represent it. And we have good ways of representing it, and we have poor ways. And we have that term of shade tree mechanic, and we have that term groundwater professional. And we've seen the talks and we've had the discussions, but here's the deal. Waters of the United States, major climate change, forever chemicals, all this industrial drilling going on right now. We have to be the industry expert that shows why we've been capable of buying $1 million pieces of equipment and executing effectively and protecting the environment and giving families water. Because I want you to understand, I've said this many times, 13% of the population has a private water well. It means 87% is just concerned about what's happening to the environment, what's happening to that larger water supply. And we're the surgeons slicing in through that confining layer, through that filter, and either doing a great job or impacting the environment and a whole lot of other people. So it means we got to stop having a war on knowledge and this whole idea of, oh, they went to college, they must be in debt, and they don't understand, they could have just went into the trades, or the insanity. We need to professionally develop, if that's NGWA University or Drill EDU or podcasts or any way that we possibly can at our trade shows or at our local universities. It's important that we do that, and it's important that we grow and we have those discussions. Next, we have a massive age gap, and we got to figure out how to fill that. And that means evolving and figuring out how we inspire that next generation. And they're smarter than we'll ever be because they've had the ability to have technology at their fingertips and learn and see and do. And that's what it's going to take. We need to understand that we got to professionally develop to understand better in economics and business, and to know our environmental policy and know who's advocating for who. We got to stop arguing with customers on Facebook and other forums. Check the driller ego and realize that we are some of the most important providers to life in the world. And as we hit 2030 and we head to 2050 and we continue to see climate change happen, and what's happening in the Western United States and other droughts, the water well driller, the well digger that wants shade tree mechanic is one of the most vital individuals, along with pulling resources out of the ground, rare earth minerals, mining, fossil fuels, directional drilling. We progress civilization, and we need to represent that appropriately. And I'm out of time. So be the professional that you need to be, and not just some egotistical roughneck. We can do better industry. And like Dave Schollenberg would say, better together. Thanks for listening, everybody. 200 weeks in a row. It's crazy. Cheers.